Trina Gill here with an RAA news update. Today we're happy to announce that Wright has re-signed with the club for a further 2 years. We caught up with Wrighty to get his thoughts on his new deal. Congrats on the new 2-year deal. Can you explain your decision to re-sign with the club?
It was a pretty simple one really. They sort of approached us and I was pretty happy to get it done as soon as possible, so wrapped to be here for another 2 years.
A pretty good man in your corner as well with your manager. Can you tell us about him?
Michael Dowdy's my manager now, so he's gone from giving me his number to managing me, so I'm in pretty safe hands there, I think. It was good to get it done, and having him so recently out of the game helps a lot as well.
Had a breakout year last year. How have you found this year from a personal point of view?
This year's been a little bit tougher. Last year was obviously a good year for me. You sort of get 1 year's grace, and you fly under the radar a little bit. This year's been a little bit tougher, but hopefully I can still contribute to the team and do the team things, and hopefully we can turn this year around and get going this week.
This year hasn't gone really to plan for the team, but what do you think the team can achieve in the next couple of years now? You've signed on. What are you hoping to get out from the group in that time?
Yeah, well, obviously we're still heading in the right direction. The prelim last year, and then, like you said, this year hasn't gone exactly to plan, but there's still plenty of opportunities for us to play finals footy, and that's still the aim. And with our group, I see us playing finals for many years to come, so I really look forward to that.
You notched up your 50th game before the bye. It's a nice little milestone to get under your belt.
Yeah, a little milestone. One, I suppose you don't really reflect on too much. You more do that when you retire. But unfortunately we got done by Richmond on the day at the G. But still a good experience.
You kicked a career best 4 a couple of weeks ago as well, playing on one leg basically. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, well. I actually kicked a couple before I went down the one leg, but I try to keep that pretty quiet. Just copped a little knock on my quad, and just sort of had to keep moving, and fortunately a few balls fell in my lap and was able to kick a couple more, which is good. So.
And a short week this week, big game against Collingwood at the G on Friday night.
We're expecting a big crowd, a big game against Collingwood on Friday. So the boys that haven't trained too much, we just touched the footies a lot and done a lot of recovery, and everyone's needs to get themselves up and be ready to go Friday night because it's a massive game for us.